Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Let's go!
Hello, hello. I am Linnetta.
And I am Patrick.
And we are co-founders of
Vertical Connections Inc.
So glad to be with you again today, and thank you for joining us.
Yes, it's so good to be able to share with you each and every time. And we look forward to today. But I know that in our last video, we talked about FOMO, the fear of
missing out.
Yes. This time we were focused on FOBO.
Fear of better opportunities.
Yes. Times that can take place in our life.
When we're purchasing a house.
When we're buying a new big screen TV.
I don't know why, but excuse me. And perhaps looking for a new job.
Oh my. What about if you're in the stock market?
Ooh, yes, that could be some, yes, fear
of FOBO times.
Greed, right?
Just difficulty. Fear of a better opportunity when you have limited resources.
We live in a world of overwhelming choices.
Ooh, some may even call it analysis paralysis.
Have you been there when you're looking at the restaurant's menu?
Trying to just figure out, which shirt am I going to wear this evening? Luckily, I had help.
Let's see, this analysis paralysis, sometimes that can affect us in a negative way, yes?
It can be both personal
and professional, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. When we cannot make a decision, we waste a lot of time.
Ooh, and energy.
So I have a recent experience with this FOBO, fear of better opportunities. Y'all, let me tell you. I thought I saw a mouse in the house. And so I was like, babe, we got to go get some mouse traps. And he's like, I have some. I said, we need to get some more mouse traps. So I'm at the store, and he did not go in with me because he already knows where I'm at in my thinking right now. So I get there, and I'm standing looking at all these options of mouse traps. And one of the gentlemen who worked there, he came by, and he said, ma'am, may I help you? I said, oh, yes, you can. And so I said, I need to catch a mouse, and I don't want to see it dead. I want it to go away and get rid of it. And so so he gave me showed me some things, and I picked the one that where the mouse goes in, he'll go in, and then he's trapped in there. And then you can tell by the switch it goes up. And so I thought, okay, yeah, but what if I hear that thing in there? Anyway, I finally made a decision after a while, because I know he was in the car waiting for me. Because I know when it gets caught, I'm going to be like, Patrick, come get it. So, yes, that was a definite fear of a better opportunity, because I wanted to make sure I had the best mousetrap, because I didn't want it to linger, and I didn't want it to fall around the house dead, and then I end up smelling something. So, yeah, fear of better opportunity.
Oh, so you kind of came to a point where you needed to make a decision, and you had to think through the different criteria of what was important to you when making this choice, and the outcome when it actually did work out.
Yes.
Okay.
Haven't caught the mouse yet.
But I'm glad that you had something that would help you define your decision. Yes, and the decision-making strategies that you could have used.
Yes.
So there's 3 different types of decisions that we can make.
Okay.
Wonder if we'll run into any of them. The first one being the no-stakes decision.
Oh.
That comes when there is really no right or wrong decision or answer to it. Oh. You go ahead, you can process your options, then eliminate the ones that you don't want.
Okay.
And then you go ahead and choose from there.
Like choosing a TV show to watch?
Yes. Ooh, good one. Again, do you want water or tea? Ooh. Not a lot of thought goes into that. And then, by the way, do you even remember what you did choose this afternoon?
Right. So it's really not that important. It's just
No.
surface stuff.
Kind of.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
absolutely. Can't go wrong as long as you make a decision and don't waste time and energy.
Okay. How about low stakes?
Ooh, low stakes. There might be minimal consequences, but maybe you want to go ahead and
So these. So let me go further with that. So these
okay.
decisions are not like life changing.
No.
Okay. Not life changing. Low stakes. Basic criteria. You get some advice from somebody, and then.
Ooh, nice. Then once they give you the advice, stick to it. Don't start comparing, thinking, "Oh, did they give me good advice? I don't know."
And avoid temptation.
Oh my goodness, yes, because you will be tempted to then revert back and just go over that same situation again.
Start kicking that can down the road.
Ooh, just clear your plate and be done with it. Absolutely.
What's another? You said there was 3.
Hey, not quite. Oh, the high stakes.
Okay.
Absolutely, high stakes decisions. Those are huge. Those are ones that are going to have a long-term effect or a possibility of implication, so to speak.
Okay. We mentioned some, I think, a house.
Buying your house is a big one. You want to make sure.
The basics are in there. Good toilet, bathrooms, and sometimes a basement is not necessary, but I mean, depends on where you live. I know some friends in Texas, and I believe also in Florida, and there's other places that they don't have basements because of the flooding or where the location is, and that matter. But here in the Midwest, we do have basements. We have choices like that. So that may be one of your decisions, or garages, or to have a garage, to not have a garage. Some other just...
Absolutely. Size of your family is going to make a difference. Maybe it's going to be, where are you at in your life? Are you starting your family? Has your family already been established and you're happy parents of 6?
Right, that's good.
Or you're later in life and you're ready to downsize and you don't need all of that work to do. Those are all huge things to take into consideration, and it just depends on where you're at. So, gather the relevant facts helps you to definitely make a wiser decision. We also called them truths in the past. And we know that when we're gathering those, we want to do more than one, because we know that deep down when we start to do our research and discuss with other resources that we might have, we want to definitely find out what are all the truths and then go from there.
Yes, and there's got to narrow it down. Very important to make a decision.
I think that we want to make sure the mere fact that we get the opportunity to decide is such a blessing. And I really like a gentleman by the name of Howard Thurman. And he stated that...
While you're looking for that.
Yes.
Commitment. When you're making that decision, make sure you are firm with it. Make it sure that so you're not having that remorse.
Oh, that is so good.
So making your choice, and sometimes when you have your choices there, step back, let it lie, come back to it, and if time allows that, come back to it so that you're solid. Sometimes people say sleep on it. You know, just weigh your pros and your cons as you're collecting your truths.
Yes, thank you. That was so good. And I was just misplaced it, but I have it right here for us. And it has to do all about with coming alive. And it says, don't ask yourself what the world needs. Ask yourself what makes you come alive. And go do that. Because what the world needs is people who come alive. So instead of wasting your energy and your time, just come forth, make a decision. If you need to outsource it, go ahead and do that. Have somebody else come in and help you make the decision. But then once that decision is made, stick to it. Don't revert to going back to the old ones or starting to compare again, because we know that that's when all of a sudden our anxiety starts to take place and we start to stress out. And all that's going to do is lead us to a place where we start considering all the unfavorable outcomes. So we hope you got something from this. We appreciate you being here.
Yes, we do. Be sure to subscribe. Please share with your friends. Help us get those numbers up. Appreciate all of you.
Yes. And then don't forget to hit that thumbs up icon.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Oh,
Let's go.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.